is actually really, really tame, but I don't know. A lot of people are really, really nice until you try to take their kids. So I think this is her first clutch, and the cool part is this is actually one of the best clutches we've ever had, genetically speaking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, trust me. Oh my gosh, you're not over here. So the idea, the good part is I got 2 people to hand the snake off after. She acts like she's not going to be too crazy, but like I said, right now she's a little bit thinking, look at this. This is incredible. Look at all those eggs. So she did lay a couple infertils. I didn't see any infertils yesterday when she was laying, but there was a couple. These are infertils. They have a kind of pointy tip. They're not any good. And, oh, come on, girl. Stay down. So, she's cool. Now, this snake here, even though it's an albino, this snake is going to have non-albino babies that'll have a whole bunch of genes in them. They'll have phantom in them, which is a special gene that looks different. This is a platinum, this is a motley, this is a purple albino, actually a lavender albino, I can't tell for sure. Sometimes when they get older, I gotta pay attention here, I might get hurt. I don't wanna get hurt. And so anyway, the father was a super tiger, which is another gene, and the sunfire, so it has a potential of sunfire. Come on, girl. Let's see here. She got herself tied in a perfect knot to protect those eggs. So you can't even take her off. About untying. You guys have to stand back. Okay, thank you. I'm going to make sure I have the snake in control, but I still want the people in control. Especially the young ones.
Can I say something?
Yeah, you can ask, but let me get the snake off because this could get kind of weird because I don't like donating blood. So I also don't want the snake to roll around the eggs. So there's a beautiful clutch of eggs. If I can just get her off them. She's being really, really good, luckily. She's not being protected, really. She doesn't know what's going on. She's a multi-generation captive-born snake, so it's not like her mother didn't come out of the wild, her father didn't come out of her wild, her grandfather didn't, her grandmother didn't. So she's a little bit more used to being, handled and being around people. She's been, of course, her mother and her mother's mother has been handled and raised in captivity. Most people don't realize it can make a huge difference. Oh, come on. She's tied perfectly underneath some of the eggs, and I want to be really careful.
Are the eggs kind of rubbery?
These eggs are really important. These will have these snakes will have probably 5 snakes that have never been seen before ever in the world from this. And come on, girl. I'm gonna try to take this little portion off because it's acting like a little lock because she's underneath it. So these eggs are all stuck together real tight. The reason why they're stuck together real tight is because they can't roll around when they're incubating. And so if they roll around when they're incubating, they can actually kill the egg. So that's the reason, not like a chicken egg or a bird egg. So that's why we're taking them and I'm pulling them off carefully and making sure their direction stays the same. So I'll put them in like this. I'm pretty sure we can't get them all in one box. But more importantly, I want to be really sure that I don't roll any eggs.
Are they rubbery?
They're kind of rubbery. They're actually soft. And what they do is they actually absorb water during the whole incubation period and they grow. They've got, like a chicken has a yolk. These have a big yolk in there. And they just keep eating that yolk and they keep drinking the water. And before you know it, the eggs will be bigger and bigger and bigger. And then in about 84 days, we'll have baby snakes.
Can I say something?
Go ahead. What? I can hear you.
The egg that you just talked about, they're really giant for me because that's one giant snake.
That's a giant snake. It is. This snake is about 12 feet long. Does anybody want to guess how many eggs she's going to lay? There, we got a good start.
But one time
She already laid, actually.
20?
Okay, you ready, Juan? Said 20. We got 20. What's her next guess?
Probably 40.
40? I don't think so.
40 to 30.
I think 30 is a good
Can I
guess.
say another
How about you guys? You figure how many eggs we're going to get out of this? I wonder, the real question is how many new morphs are we going to get? New snakes that have never been seen before.
What kind
Here we go.
I say,
Okay.
another thing?
Oh, there we go. So now we got the eggs perfectly ready to pull. Now they're nice and warm. They're about 90 degrees. And you guys can come in closer now. You don't have to worry. now it's safe. Now it's safe and sane. If you guys wash your hands after, even though I'm not worried about it, I still think it's a good idea. You can kill the eggs, and you can see how they're springy. This is an infertile egg. Now these are a little bit less. They're a little bit more softer. When I get completely done, I'll let everybody walk by and touch them.
Oh, this feels so weird.
And so some of these snakes will be so rare that they'll be worth $10,000 or $20,000 a piece. You can imagine that. What's that?
They're gonna come out. Aren't they gonna come out the same way she is?
No, they will not. They'll come out completely different because we use a different father on it, so it'll be completely different. So. Put some questions. Yeah, we're gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah.
You guys are all YouTube stars now.
Yeah, I already have YouTube. I already have a YouTube channel.
Oh, cool.
So when did she lay these?
She laid these last night. When we left last night, she was in the middle of laying them. So we're gonna real quick see how many eggs we got. Let's see how many eggs we got, guys. Come on over here.
Please be 30.
I'm gonna squeeze in here. We're gonna see how many eggs we got here.
40, please.
I know what we got for sure. Some important eggs. Come down here. Come over here. Closer. Okay. So what do we got? You already got a count?
30.
1, 2, 3,
30 or 40.
34. 34.
Oh, that's close. I'll go by 4.
Ooh. Guess what? They can count. They said 34. I got 34. Did you get what?
Yeah.
She wouldn't admit it. She didn't get 34 now anyway. Anyway, hope you guys are subscribing. Get ready. A whole bunch of things are going to go crazy. Going on a trip in about 10 days to Florida. Going to take you guys with us. Hope you're following our channel. And everybody got to tell YouTubers goodbye. Take care. Hey!